Hi guys, it's Maaike. I'm back with the Clearly Besotted month. It's number 11 already, or week 3. And here's the card that I made. I called it Galaxy Express, but the set is actually called Full Steam Ahead, and I've linked it down below. It's not an affiliate, it's not a sponsored video. I paid for all these things myself, and I just want to showcase Clearly Besotted this month. I already cut circles with the centers cut out as well. So I made rings with my nesting dies, and 2 are the same for kind of like bearings, and 1 is bigger. That's where I'm going to attach my train on. And I marked the center of my card so I know where I will have to put my double-sided tape. And there should also be a lid, which I couldn't find. I didn't know which one I would want to use, the biggest one or smaller one, because I want the hole to be covered, of course. I pulled out silver acrylic paint, and yeah, there was some glitter left in there from the previous project. I only need a bit of water on the toothbrush, and then you can splatter away. And I did it in a diagonal kind of fashion, like it's the Milky Way. It went a little bit in the lower corner as well, but that's okay. I mean, it's supposed to be the galaxy, or our Milky Way, which is kind of a long strand, isn't it? It looks like a river. And for the coloring, I will turn on the music. I went for primary colors because I think it's for a child, boy. And I did the ones that are doubles already. And here I made a mistake. I colored the windows with the same blue. I'm trying to lighten them up as I go. But I hope you enjoy the coloring, and I'll see you in a little bit. I did try to keep the color palette to a minimum, but I wanted a different color locomotive, because usually they're black, aren't they? And wagons are colored, but I went for green. I never read it. It might be Christmassy, but I went for It's Your Birthday. That's sentiment included in the set. There's also All Aboard on the party train or choo-choo. And at first I wanted to stamp the sentiment on that lid, the circle, but I splattered that as well, so I thought I'd put it in the top corner where there's no stars. And I'm using WOW embossing powder, and it's metallic silver regular, and of course sticky ink from WOW as well, embossing ink. And then I heat set it to melt it and make it shine. That's why I went with silver stars, silver embossing, it all kind of matches. And to assemble the card, I am folding it was a A4 sheet, and I cut it to size. It's 14.8 centimeters square, so almost 6 by 6. But because otherwise, if you fold it double, it's not a square. If you do 15, it will be 15 by 14 something, and then yeah. So now I did mark the center, and I'm sure you can still see it, but I will trace it again. For it I need some double-sided tape, or foam tape, that I have layered up in 2 strips, but because it was a bit crooked I cut off the first edge. And then if you peel off the bottom of this release paper from the tape, and then a portion of the upper release tape, you can bend it, and then you can make it sit inside the circle as snugly as possible, but inside the pencil, because otherwise there's no room to turn or move for the bearings. And to make sure it doesn't stick, I will go around with my powder tool or powder brush. In this case there's plenty of powder left in the bottom of that dish. And then the circles, and this, as I said, just the same cardstock, made 2 nesting dies in different shapes, or different sizes, not shapes, because yeah, never mind me. But it makes kind of a ring, and one maybe would have been enough to make it turn better, but it raises it from the card base a little bit as well, so it's easy to get your fingers behind it. Now I'm using liquid glue because I thought that would be more secure, but I didn't let it dry long enough, of course, so they moved, and so I went back with tape runner. But it was good because they kind of were too much in the middle instead of towards the outer side of the ring, so I try to make sure they don't go into the middle, because otherwise it won't turn again. I should have placed them more on the outside. So because they weren't stuck completely, they got loose, and then I restuck them a little bit more on the outside. Maybe my lid sorry, is a little bit too big, but I want to make sure the mechanism is hiding or hidden. And you see, well, that was good. So like we say, a luck with an accident. But it's a Dutch saying, but it's okay. See, that one was more stuck, 'cause I have to fix it. But you get the idea. You can put anything on there as well, actually. But I like the Polar Express Galaxy train. All aboard. All aboard. Oh, that's the Marrakesh Express. Yeah, no, sorry, I have to think it. That's Crosby, Stills and Nash from, I don't know, the 60s or the 70s. That's a long time ago. But yeah, it turns, and in case people don't know what to do with it, you can put a little arrow with a silver gel pen if you want. Or stamp, turn, or pull, or push. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I put all the Clearly Besotted videos in a playlist in case you're joining us later in the month. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you again soon. Until then, bye!